ode to the selfie. Let's see some vocabulary first. Resemblance. It means the fact that two people or things look like each other or are similar in some other way. For example, there was a clear family resemblance between all the brothers. Ancestors. A person related to you who lived a long time ago. They existed before you. It could mean that your grandparents, for example. For example, there were portraits of his ancestors on the walls of the room. Descendant. A person who is related to someone and who lives after them, such as their child or grandchild. For example, they claim to be descendants of a French duke. So we can say descendant is the opposite of ancestors. Pout. To push the lower lip forward. For example, Caroline pouts her lips when she's putting on lipstick. Freckles. A small pale brown spot on the skin, usually on the face, especially of a person with pale skin. For example, he has red hair and freckles. Sprinkle. To drop a few pieces or drops of something over a surface. For example, sprinkle a few herbs on the pizza. Flawless. Perfect or without mistakes. For example, we can say a flawless face. It means a beautiful face or a perfect face. Centerfold. A large photograph that covers the two pages opposite each other in the middle of a magazine. Frida Kahlo. This is a famous writer. Her name is Magdalena Carmen Frida Kahlo, and she was a Mexican painter known for her many portraits, self-portraits, and works inspired by the nature and artifacts of Mexico. Glossy. Describes a book or magazine that has been produced on shiny and expensive paper and contains many color pictures. Pose. A particular position in which a person stands, sits, in order to be photographed or painted. Gaze. A long block, usually of a particular kind. Caption. A short piece of text under a particular picture in a book or magazine or newspaper that describes the picture or explains what the people in it are doing or saying.
Today you thought, I look beautiful. Today you thought, I look so beautiful I want to remember it forever. Today you thought, I look so beautiful I want everyone to see. Today your hair was a river down your back. Today your eyes were the still point of the turning world. Today you can see the resemblance to your ancestors, can tell you are a direct descendant of stars. Today your winged eyeliner nearly flew off your face, it was so fly. Today there was a lipstick named after your pout. Today you loved the gap in your teeth. Today your freckles were sprinkles on ice cream. Today you had no makeup and no filter and you looked flawless. Today you woke up like this. Today your apartment lit you up like a centerfold. Today you took a selfie from above because maybe that's how God sees you. Today you chose the rise filter because that's what you're gonna do. Today the iPhone is the Louvre and you are Mona Lisa. Today, Frida Kahlo would call your selfie stick a magic wand. Today the magazines are glossy haters. Today you are the front page babe of all your followers' feeds. Today 62 people admit that they like your face. Today pride is no longer a sin. Today you don't want to be full of anything, but yourself. Today you control the lens, the light, the angle, the pose, the gaze, the face, the filter, the feeling, the caption. Today you are the boss of your own incredible body. Today millions of girls love themselves in the face of a world who tells them not to. And isn't that small revolution enough? And isn't that the greatest revolution of all?
Megan Falley's poetry is for the new digital world. She is part of a poetic duo which includes herself and Olivia Gatwood, and the two are known for their interactive poetry show series called Speak Like a Girl. The mission of the two poets is to reclaim the phrase like a girl and remove its pejorative inclination. Their aim is to make audiences realize that speaking like a girl is something to revere. Falley and Gatwood's material considers issues which young women encounter daily, such as body image, and strive to embolden the female voice. The poem Ode to the Selfie uses the modern form of internet speak with notions like hashtags, filters, and likes. This incredibly interesting approach makes Falley's poetry receptive and sociable for readers and listeners. This method is particularly useful because of the content of the poem. By using the same language as the reader, Falley creates a bond of trust and safety where such delicate issues as healthy body image can be discussed and promoted in positive ways. Now let's see a paraphrase of the poem. The poet tries to say, today your eyes are the fixed point of the spinning world. Today you can see the resemblance to your ancestors. Your winged eyeliner almost flew off your face. Today you love the space between your teeth. Today you had no makeup. Today you woke up like this. Today you took a selfie from above because maybe that's how God sees you. Today you chose the rise filter because that's what you're gonna do. Today the magazines are glossy haters. Today 62 people admit that they like your face. Today pride is no longer a sin. Today you are the boss of your own wonderful body. Today millions of girls have fallen in love with themselves, challenging the whole world which asks them not to love themselves. Isn't that small revolution enough to prove your greatness and success? In fact, it is the greatest revolution. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again, I wish you the best of luck. Mr. Emil.